Semantics of the word and translation. So, semantics. You know that in semantics, in linguistics, I'm sorry, semantics is the subfield of the studies of the language that deals with the meaning. By meaning, we understand not only lexical meaning, but other meanings the word has, and we'll continue this talk, this conversation later on while talking about grammar. But now we will focus on the semantics within the perspective of lexis. That includes the meaning of words and set phrases, and also compositional structure. It pertains on how smaller parts like words combine and interact to form the meaning of larger expressions such as sentences. We'll talk about it, and you'll have a small practice to see how it works and what influences the semantics and the truth. Why is it important to translate translators? It's because only identifying semantics correctly, and I stress that it is not only lexical meaning, but all the other components of meaning, when we are able to find proper equivalent and create something in the target text which will have the same effect on the reader or listener. So we are interested both in lexical meaning and the compositional structure of the semantics. The first one is denotative, or as it's called in Mona Baker's book, propositional meaning. It's the main meaning of the word, and we'll talk about it later. But if you look at all the types of meanings and ask which meaning is the main one and the most important to be translated correctly is the denotative meaning. Connotative meaning or expressive meaning is speaks for itself. It's the emotional coloring of the word and different shades of emotions included into it. And one of them is neutral. So there are some words that don't have any connotations, and they're called neutral. Presupposed meaning is shortly when a word is supposed to be used in which situation and which field it belongs to. And evoked meaning is the dialect or register. So two things that are characteristic of this or that word, and they, if we are talking about dialectical characteristic, it's more geographical and situational meaning, and register is about what situations, in which situations this or that word can be used, and main registers are higher and lower, or high and low as they're called, and it's about the social location of the words. What types of social groups use this or that type of words? Like slang is lower, or vulgarisms, and the language of sophisticated writing is high register. So the denotative meaning of a word is its connection between its connection with the reference, so with the object that it denotes, and it arises from the relation between this word and what it refers to or describes in a real or imaginary word. So we should remember that object may be real or imaginary. It can have some shape, and it can be tangible, or it can be abstract and connected with ideas. So these objects are perceived by speakers of the particular language to which the word or utterance belongs. And this type of meaning provides the basis on which we can judge an utterance as true or false. So when a translation is described as inaccurate, it is often the denotative meaning that is being called into question. Look at the sentence in the bottom of the slide. A naked conductor ran underground. There are two possibilities: that a naked person was running in the metro, yes, or an isolated wire was placed underground, yes. So if we translate within the technical text, yes, it wouldn't raise any questions, and we would translate conductor as a wire. But taken out of the context, we can make a mistake and think of a conductor as of a person. And in this situation, the our translation may be false, right? And the whole statement may be true or false if we place this sentence in another context. It will be false and not truthful.